Apologies to my neighbours, it's 5:30 in the morning. I've just pushed the car out of the garage in an attempt to make it slightly quieter, because I do have a 12-week-old baby girl sleeping directly above the garage. It's not going to do anything, but you know, let's go. That was tense. So yeah, I'm in the 964 Turbo and I'm heading to Go Japan at Brands Hatch. So, made it to Brands Hatch. Hope you can see up my nose nicely. Bit of a weird journey, that one. Wasn't travelling with any of my buddies, even though some of them are coming. Because of COVID, they've staggered entry to the event. So some of the guys had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I was lucky I only had to leave at 5:30. But yeah, we're here for the Go Japan event. We've got our Driftworks Skyline here, being driven by Martin Richards, but also Ben Broke-Smith, who used to be a Driftworks team driver way back in the day. He's actually driving the HKS RS2 S15, which has been lovingly restored by Andy, who actually runs this event, and he's decided to get Bon behind the seat to put it through its paces again, which should be awesome to see, because that is, for me, that's one of the most important drift cars that was ever made. It was the poshest thing I ever saw way back in the day, and sort of is partly responsible for how carried away I get with cars, I think, trying to achieve something close to that back in the day, and then moving that on to things other than drift cars as well. So yeah, it should be an awesome event. Really looking forward to it, and the weather looks awesome as well, so happy days. Yes, Bon.
What's this do? Come on. He's fully filming me.
I'm fully filming you.
You're going to witness my incredible, average, mundane drive around a track a bit.
I don't think you know how to drive averagely. I think that it hasn't been tested though, the car, has it?
Does it work? Don't know.
Have you driven it at all?
Car park, first gear up to about 3,000 RPM.
Yeah.
Felt mint.
Give it death.
I don't know, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Go on. I haven't even done the harnesses, that's pretty amateur.
Yeah, you should probably set your harnesses. Good job, Andy.
Always.
What's this do?
It's one of them wobbly stick things.
What these do? Oh, I've got the strobes on.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Put the strobes on.
It's quite cool driving this thing, you know?
Yeah, can imagine.
I mean,
done an absolutely mental job of restoring it as well. Really good.
yeah, it is really good.
Right, are you going and then setting your harnesses?
I guess so, yeah.
Enjoy.
Thanks, man.
Do a rip.
Hopefully. Hopefully it works and everything. Oh, look at that, made to fit.
Made for you.
A little bit rushed, seems like I'm late again.
As per usual.
Professionally late.
Yeah.
That's the Driftworks way.
It's all topped up with fuel and that. Yeah, I filled it up before.
Apparently there was a dog that was a bit hot in that car, so if you haven't yet actioned that, then perhaps you might want to.
I don't really need to film Martin, he nailed it. Was that fun?
Yeah, but I've got issues.
How have you? What are they?
Horrible vibration because I'm drifting in 5th gear because I've got the gear ratio far too low, obviously.
Yeah.
But I've never felt a vibration like that before. And I've just pulled it in there. It's idling and it's got 1 bar of fuel pressure, so. And he came here to do some demonstrations. Now it looks like I'm doing some
problem is with 5th gear, you probably use a lot of fuel. Have you got enough fuel in the tank?
Definitely filled it up.
Oh dear. Bad fuel pressure is not our friend.
I know, exactly. That's. I usually watch it on the runs, and it was fine, but yeah, there it's just like dropped off somewhere.
Yeah. So. You'll have to excuse me. I need to go and ask Bon why he was so.
Yeah.
It's the same as it being plugged in.
Yeah. It's got a pit lane speed limiter, and it doesn't have a button to turn it off. So that was slow.
So how fast did it allow you to go?
I don't know.
About
30 mile an hour? Yeah. You know? It was, wasn't it? It was like
it was pretty slow.
Miles an hour.
But you know, the strobes looked awesome.
The strobes are cool, right?
Yeah.
And I revved it.
Yeah.
And around the back, it like came slow enough to just hit boost. I went blah, 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 blah. That was, you know.
So have you got an ECU guy on the way?
I don't know, maybe try unplugging stuff.
Yeah.
It's got a fancy link on it, so it's got temperature safeties.
Yeah.
Like you could, I was trying to get it to warm up, and when I came back in, it spiked to 100 degrees.
Yeah.
And then wouldn't rev above 4. So it's got that. It's got the temp safeties, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it was running at 70 degrees out there. It immediately went cool, and I'm like, does it need to be fully warmed up in order to rev out? Is it speed sensor? Is it
bloody electronics?
It's got one ABS sensor on the front apparently.
Right.
But I'm guessing. Should we see if it's got ABS?
What it needs is carbs on it.
It's not got ABS.
No.
So it's using that for speed signal.
For speed. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing, but
yeah, and
it's all very well. But
it did actually around the back. It dropped low enough in the revs for like a nanosecond to come on boost, and I was like, oh cool, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it does spin the tyres.
Yeah, like really easy to spin the tyres. Like it will be like just pulling gears when it works.
Yeah. Well, bit of R&D.
I'm not that worried. It felt quite nice just cruising around. So like,
yeah. Very cool. It looks cool. It looks so cool.
Quite like to do a skid in it.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Drive around
rather than just looking cool.
Debatable. I'm in it.
But currently then.
Wheel that is.
I think we might just try and...
Yeah, it's a pretty big wheel. At that speed it might be that one. The other side is as well? Okay.
Put on the other ones then? Yeah, put on the other ones then.
You made it, Jay?
I did. Very nice day out.
Did you see Bon's spectacular run?
I did. I saw him go round.
What's wrong with you? You're not being really mean?
I'm Trying not to be mean.
Dan, you're really mean. Say something nice about Bon.
What, you did a Mito basically?
Oh, you said that word! That was the first thing in my head, and I was like, don't say it. Don't say it.
I didn't see him spear off into some tyres though. So it just didn't work.
We got a while.
He basically held me up for 2 laps.
Yeah.
He holds us all up, man.
We did see him like nearly get crashed into.
I'm going to put this down.
It's not on the entry list that I have, but I presume that's
Must be bad if Andy's on the spanners.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally feeling very awkward here, not knowing today.
Yeah, you're banned from touching it.
I'm not banned from touching it, I just sort of... I did quite a lot of touching yesterday.
They do now.
Yeah, loads.
I believe that's a road car.
Here late, touching
I hear you touched the alignment pretty well.
Touching it. Yeah, I was making it drive in a straight line so that I could drive around at 30 mile an hour on the speed limit. No, we're just sorting out now, because it's all been apart and stuff. For some reason the alternator's not charging. And it's probably something silly. It's probably a wire on the wrong way around or something. And then once it has an alternator,
You might be able to rip a skid.
just went down there with Julian and it ripped through second gear all the way, which it didn't before.
Yeah.
It feels quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how quick it feels compared to like
Modern stuff.
what quick it is these
Yeah.
days. But it feels quick.
Excellent. That's all you need, quick.
Feels like it has some traction in the back of it as well. I mean, it has got HKS Hyper Ds, and I actually really like those.
Yeah.
HKS stuff's pretty good.
It was always really stiff, I remember that about
This was a lot
HKS.
softer than I remember most
Yeah.
HKS stuff being.
It's probably custom valved.
Yeah.
Made by Taniguchi's own hands.
But my white R32, like
so this
whatever it was, 2005 or 6 or something,
Yeah.
that had HKS.
I'll probably put a picture here.
Oh, we need to. That's a difficult one.
Oh yeah, find a good picture, not one where you're being arrested.
You need like a good bad picture. There was an era where this will be where the picture comes up, where it had like over fenders and stuff and bad paint and everything. Everything sat nice and looked nice and wrinkled. And then I put US kits on it.
1
And
minute
it's just
remaining
like,
of the session.
yeah, bum hole.
After which we will
Maybe they
have
insert a picture
our
there.
Formula
Yeah.
cars. Getting a little bit argy-bargy with each other, but at the end of the day, it was all good, clean fun. And something in the center of your screen there is the white Renault car.
That's pretty mad going down here this slope. That is steep. Was fun. It's really nice to see drifting again at a proper track. It's yeah, it's something used to happen quite a lot back in the day. It's been such a long time since we've got to do that. So yeah, it was absolutely brilliant to be able to, well, just to watch. I was invited, by the way, to take the 86 and join in the fun. A bit too much going on in my life at the moment to deal with that and rush to get the 86 ready. So I just thought I'd have a nice casual day out in the Porsche instead, which was delightful. Now I'm driving home with my air conditioning on, with a slight sunburn. What more could be better?
At Driftworks, we've helped over 50,000 happy customers since 2004. Our huge online parts store is simple to use, with superb shipping rates to anywhere in the world, and finance options available for UK customers. We live and breathe wheel fitment, so if you have any questions about your own car or any of our products before placing an order, please drop us an email at shop@driftworks.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching.